Hi, my name is Shanycole and welcome to my channel. For today's video, it is a long-awaited, overdue update on my weight loss journey using Saxenda. And as you can probably tell from the title, I'm not taking Saxenda. I do have about 3 boxes and 1 pen left, but I stopped taking it at the end of August because I got an email from the manufacturer stating that there was a nation, or I think a global shortage. And then at the end of July, it took me about 2 weeks to get my prescription refilled. And I knew even with the supply that I had that I wouldn't have enough to like continue on the journey, because at this point, after 2 weeks of waiting on my prescription, my pharmacist finally told me, hey, you need to go to your doctor and see if they can prescribe something else, because our suppliers have been told by the manufacturer that they're not producing enough to meet the demand, and it probably won't be in stock until early 2024. So that was in, I would say, August, because in July, when I was able to get the prescription filled, I was told, oh, we'll have some first part of September. Then, oh, we'll have some in October. And then now they're just saying we won't have any till 2024. And it kind of like made me feel, I don't know, it just made me angry a little bit about, you know, I was on this journey, I was doing really good. And then I didn't want to be at a point where, oh, I just have to stop cold turkey. So it was kind of discouraging knowing that I wasn't going to be able to keep up with my dosage. And then I started reading on the Facebook groups about people rationing out their dosages and not, you know, even having a pen left or being down to their last pen. And we all know weight loss is an emotional journey, and that just took a toll on me. So I stopped taking it around the 1st of September. And in total, between when I started taking it in February until when I stopped taking it in, I would say, the end of August, 1st of September. And there was a time in that period where I took about 8 to 10 weeks off the drug. I lost a total of about 26 pounds altogether. So it was working, and it was working well. I was losing consistently at least 2 pounds a week when I was taking anywhere from the 1.2 to the 1.8 dosage. I did get to the point where I had built up to, it was time for me to take the 3. But if you see in a previous video, when I got to the 3 milligram dose a day, that just did not do well with my body. And so I stopped taking it for that 8 to 10 weeks period, and then came back and found my sweet spot of a dosage between 1.2 and 1.8. So what am I going to do now? I do have some Saxenda left, and I am about to go on a little vacation to celebrate my 1-year anniversary. And when I get back, I am going to start back on Saxenda because I do have some left. And then I went to the doctor today, which is what prompted this video. I am switching over to Wegovy. So I have a prescription right now at the pharmacy. It takes about 2 or 3 days, because once you get, if you have insurance, the process is once you get it prescribed, the pharmacist has to get a pre-authorization from your doctor to go to your insurance to get your insurance covered. So that usually takes anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. So you usually can't get it the same day you get the prescription. So today is Thursday. I went to the doctor today. I would say my prescription will be ready either Saturday or Monday, probably Monday at the earliest, because my doctor is really good about sending in, you know, her authorizations or having her staff do it really fast. When I originally got Saxenda, the authorization came the same day, but it still took 2 days for me to get it, because a lot of times the pharmacists don't have Saxenda and Wegovy, these weight loss drugs, actually there. They order it, and then it takes about a day or 2 to get it. Now, because I am on Saxenda, or I'm going to be putting it back in my body, I'm going to be going to the 1.7 weekly dose of Wegovy. So the problem with Wegovy right now, there's a shortage on it too, but the shortage is only on the smaller dosage, which I think is the, I don't know, there's one below 0.5, and then there's one, maybe there's like 0.2 or 0.3. Well, because I'm already on some type of weight loss injection, even though they're not the same drug, the pharmacist and my doctor in consultation thought that I wouldn't have the side effects, which is primarily nausea, that go along with going straight into a higher dosage of Wegovy. So for some reason, the higher doses of Wegovy is available, and you can get it readily available. I don't know why there would be a shortage on the smaller dosages and not the larger dose, because it seemed like, I don't know. It seemed like you would be able to produce, if you can produce the large doses, you should be able to produce the smaller dosages. But I don't know. I'm not a manufacturer of drugs. That's definitely not my area of expertise. So I will be going on vacation, and probably around the middle of October, I will be switching to Wegovy. And I don't really know if you want to hear about being on Wegovy and how that goes. I would love to come on here and tell you about it. So if you're interested in hearing about my weight loss journey continuing, I was told by my doctor that Wegovy is a better drug. It's a stronger drug. I like the fact that it's only weekly versus a daily injection, because while the daily injections don't hurt, it's like taking a birth control pill or any type of pill that you have to take every day. You have to remember to take it. And at least I think it would be easier to give me, one shot a week and see how that goes. I am also going to be seeing a dietitian. So, I've used Weight Watchers before in the past. And what I liked about Weight Watchers were the in-person meetings, because they kept me accountable. But now Weight Watchers, is because of COVID, is primarily virtual. And and the studio by my house, and any studio in the vicinity of my house, has actually closed. So I don't have that. I liked it when I had to go in, get on the scale, look at the lady, be a little embarrassed if I had lost weight, if I hadn't lost weight. I like that accountability part. So I am going to be seeing a dietitian. I go there the middle of October too, and I will start that, and I will be seeing her anywhere to 4 to 6 weeks. So that is exciting. I've never been to a dietitian before. I will be doing the Wegovy. If you're interested in me continuing to make videos, they do seem very popular on my channel about my weight loss journey, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm happy to share. I'm happy to talk to anybody. I feel horrible about Saxenda. The demand just clearly outpaced, what they could produce. But they still have, per my doctor, they still have their pharmacy reps going into their offices, encouraging them to, use the drug for weight loss and subscribe it to anybody who wants something new and innovative or something different to help them on their weight loss journey. And that's kind of bothersome, because you're promoting something you can't even get out and produce. There is one other one she mentioned to me, Moderna, I believe is the name of it, but it's primarily for people with diabetes. I don't have diabetes. I don't really feel comfortable taking that one, because I know with like the Ozempic, I have read that there's a shortage of it sometimes for people who have diabetes, and they can't get it because a lot of, people who can afford to buy it and just, get it quickly, like celebrities and stuff, are taking it for weight loss. So yeah, I just don't feel comfortable with that. I would like to make it very clear, for me, Shanycole, that I prefer to stick to the drugs like Saxenda and Wegovy that are for weight loss. They are not for diabetes. They are for weight loss. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I will be kicking it off around when I get back from my vacation, sometime in the middle of October. So I will probably be back on here and updating you. At least I'll probably put a post out when I start Wegovy, and then I will come back and give you a 2-week or 1-month update. Maybe a 2-week, because per my doctor, Wegovy is a lot stronger than Saxenda, and I'm going to see a bigger jump in my results, which is kind of exciting. Well, that's all for this video. I just want to come over and tell you guys what's going on with me. I will be going back on the Saxenda just to get my body ready to transition to the Wegovy, and then I will be using Wegovy going forward. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, if you want to know something, please leave a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. And until then, be safe and be happy. Bye now.